And welcome into the Ranch Sit Down. Our guest today, Brandi Behlen.
Thank you. This song right here is called Austin Anymore. It's going to be my next single. I'm familiar with the highway and I'm always on the go. Got some money in my pocket from yesterday's show. Got the wind in my hair, not a care, and I'm doing fine. Tonight I play in Round Rock, but I-35 gets me too close to where you come to mind. Where the city lights meet the river, where your green eyes made me shiver, where those blue notes had us dancing right down 6th Street. If I let those memories fade back, I'll be done for. So I don't drive through Austin anymore. I think I'm getting closer. There's a million signs I know I'm gonna have to pull off and take a back road. I start to feel the blues, but I refuse to break down. This car better get me where I need. Just take me, please, far away from this town, where the city lights meet the river, where your green eyes made me shiver, where those blue notes had us dancing right down 6th Street. If I let those memories fade back, I'll be done for. So I don't drive through Austin anymore. So I turn off the radio and I hold my breath till I'm on the other side, where the city lights meet the river, where your green eyes made me shiver, where those blue notes had us dancing right down 6th Street. If I let those memories fade back, I'll be done for. 'Cause the day you left me there, I swore I wouldn't drive through Austin anymore.
Very nice.
Oh, thank you,
very
thank you.
nice. Like, that was so new you were reading lyrics off
Exactly,
your phone. That's
exactly.
how new that song is.
I just got out of the studio with it, so
Did you
yes,
really?
Yeah.
So what's the story behind that song?
Well, I can't take credit for writing this one, but I'll never record something if I don't feel like it's something that I can relate to.
It sounded like you.
Yeah, thank you. And originally it was actually called Memphis Anymore, and I arranged it because, we're in Texas.
Right,
so
yeah,
there's
absolutely.
Austin Anymore.
So since you didn't write it, can we take out the part of I turned off the radio? Can we do
Oh,
that?
yes. Radio version. Radio edit.
Right.
Yes.
So next female vocalist of the year?
I'm praying
Is that?
so.
I saw that. Congratulations.
Thank
Been nominated as a
you.
finalist. That's very
Yes.
cool.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I've never been to Billy Bob's, so
Oh, wow.
getting to see all my musician friends and radio friends, looking forward to it.
You done these award shows before?
Yes, I have.
I thought you had, yeah.
Yeah, they're so much fun.
There's quite a few of them, I know.
Yes,
Keep
yeah.
up with it, yeah.
Yes.
So I understand you first got your interest in music from your grandfather.
Yes, I grew up watching him play steel guitar in his band called Wild Card
Mm-hmm.
all around Texas.
That's
so
awesome.
had a lot of fun with that.
Did you ever learn how to play the steel guitar?
No,
You can't play 12 instruments at the same time?
I can't. No, I would love to learn though.
That's the wildest thing ever.
I know.
Like,
I have a lot of respect for steel
I've
players.
seen so many guitar players lose their minds trying to learn how to do that on the side. Yeah.
Right. I
That-
can't imagine.
That is nuts. So is your grandfather the only one in the family that did music?
He did steel guitar. My uncles both played drums, but that's it.
Wow. So what was your family saying when you said, you know what I'm going to do, y'all?
They're like, as long as you go to school, and we'll support you either way. So
Speaking of go to school, you're a teacher.
I am.
That's awesome.
Yes,
And
I love it.
You said you have to deal with a bunch of stinky 9th grade boys this year.
Yes, I've done middle school. I've done elementary school. This will be my first year in high school.
Oh, it's the first year.
Yes, in high school.
So do you ever use, I guess elementary would probably be a better example. Did you ever use your music for teaching purposes?
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah?
Elementary grades are so much fun because you have the class parties and, and Christmas programs. So we sang Christmas songs and just so much fun.
So what got you into teaching?
Honestly, there's no 401k with music, and I've always loved kids, so.
Or insurance.
Exactly.
There's a lot of things.
Exactly.
So where are you teaching?
I'll be in Moulton this year.
Moulton, Texas.
Right outside of Shiner.
Yeah.
Blink and you miss it kind of town, you know?
Yeah. Well, speaking of, that's kind of where you're from.
Yes, around that area.
Cost, Texas. I'll be honest with you, I'd never heard of Cost, Texas.
You're not
and
the
I'm
only
sure
one.
probably a lot of people listening to this right now went, you're making that up.
Nope, it's
like
there.
300 people, I think, there now. I thought I grew up in a small town. I grew up in Dublin with 2,200 people.
Oh,
Man,
wow.
it's like the Metroplex compared to Cost.
Right? Yep, nothing there. It's one stop sign.
How long did you live there?
I've been there since I was born.
So
yeah,
like it wasn't one of those you moved when you were 2 away and that kind of stuff?
Born and raised there.
What do you do besides cause trouble in a town? That's all we did in Dublin was cause trouble. That's all there was to do.
My family, my dad's side was a rodeo family, so I grew up riding horses, and they're still out there raising cattle and chickens. My family raises chickens for Tyson. So.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How cool.
Yeah. Just a country girl over here.
Well, we appreciate you.
Thank you.
Sure. Did you ever think about doing rodeo?
Oh, yeah, but once I picked up a guitar.
That was it, huh?
Yep.
You know, what's the Tyler Halverson has the song about the rodeo, but it's the singer that always gets paid.
Yeah, right.
I mean, that's the thing, because you're not always guaranteed money when you're in the rodeo.
That's true. Yep, it's kind of the same in that aspect.
So, have you met any of the freshman kids yet? Have you done like Meet the Teacher night yet?
Not yet. That's next week. So
I'm wondering how many of them are going to realize you do music.
Well, it's such a small town, and I play in that area. I have family from that area, so I think they'll know.
They've probably seen you.
More than likely.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Brandi, who would you consider musical influences in your life?
Well, definitely my grandfather. We talked about him, and I grew up on that classic country music. I know a lot of people say that, but Merle Haggard is my absolute favorite. As far as Texas country goes, Wade Bowen. So
Wade's your guy.
Wade's my guy.
But like you did a show with somebody pretty famous classic country-ish female not too long ago, Lori Morgan.
Oh, yes, that was amazing.
How wild is that?
It was so awesome. I saw her in concert. She signed my guitar, and then a few months later, I'm opening for her. So it was awesome. She still sounds great.
How nervous were you?
I was very nervous. Sold out show.
Oh my God.
And I do mostly acoustic shows. So for that one, I had like a trio kind of thing. And, just we got through it. It was great.
That's wild. So is music the ultimate goal for you, or is this just kind of having fun?
Oh, no, it's the ultimate goal. It's always been my goal. I love it.
You ever think there's a point you're going to do it full time, or do you just love teaching that much? It's kind of hard. It's got to be hard because those are two passionate careers.
It's hard to balance both, but I get it done. Like I tell my kids, you can do anything you set your mind to, as cliche as it sounds. But they see me working hard and doing my music, in the summer. It's a teaching schedule is great with music.
Oh, yeah.
So off in the summer,
tour all over
weekends.
The place in the summer.
Yes, that's why I'm here. Thanks for having me again.
Absolutely. Yeah, I know. Like I'd emailed you or emailed me, and then I emailed you back, giving you some dates, and you're like, yeah, perfect. It's during the summer. I'm a teacher. I'm like, oh, perfect. We got to get this in now.
Yes.
Because we're getting close to school. When does school go back in for you?
The kids come back on the 14th.
Oh, so
we got to be back next week. Yeah.
Oh, so they're doing 2-a-day, or we don't do 2-a-days anymore, but football practice and all that's happening, and band marching camp and
cheerleading, all that stuff.
Started working on your classroom yet?
Yes, little by little, it's coming together. This is my first year with that district, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
you got to make a good impression.
Exactly.
Yeah. Do you ever find yourself in the middle of class teaching and go, oh my God, that's a line for a song. Hang on, kids.
Oh, yes. The things those kids say nowadays, like it's just.
You do a kids say the darndest thing
right,
song.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that'd be different. There's an idea.
I don't know. Some of those kids are a little out there.
That's true. I mean, you know, you said you have a son.
I have a lot of kids. We
School.
got 5.
Oh, yes, then you
I
definitely
got
know.
a lot. Yeah, some of the stuff we can't repeat on the radio.
Oh, I understand.
They're grown-ups. There is.
Yes.
So what's the goal for you when you create music? What is that goal for you?
To write and play music that people can relate to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the major goal.
It's got to be a really neat feeling whenever you do a show and somebody walks up afterwards and said, that one song, that was the one that got me. You know, like even being up on stage and you could see it in their face, like they completely understand what you're singing about.
Yes, it's indescribable.
I can't imagine what that's like. That's got to be so cool. We don't get that on this side.
Oh.
I push play for a living. It's a really tough job, Brandi. I don't know if you know this. So.
Well, we're grateful for it.
Yeah, it's not that hard. What's your favorite food to eat out on the road?
You can't go wrong with pizza.
Pizza's yours. You know what? It's funny because it's kind of an ongoing joke with musicians, but nobody actually ever says barbecue because you guys get barbecue all the time.
Right. That and Mexican food.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
I don't have a problem with that. But I guess, if you eat it all the time, that would be.
Yes.
Is there one person on this planet right now that you'd like to write a song with?
Oh, gosh. Caitlin Butts.
Caitlin, okay.
Yes, I'm a big fan.
Caitlin?
She speaks from the heart, and I feel like our writing style's the same on some levels, and I respect her very much.
You're going to be one of those murder maidens?
Yeah, right.
So I like to call her, yeah.
Yes, I would love. I haven't seen her in concert yet. I would love to. She's going to be at Billy Bob's soon.
Yes.
In September, so we'll have to get tickets to that.
Yes, I know a guy that could probably hook you guys up.
Thanks.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you want to do another song for us?
I would love to.
Tell us what we're going to hear.
This song is my current single called Bad Boy, Good Man. I wrote the song after being stuck in a writer's block for months, so it just felt good to get out of that with this song.
This is a fantastic song. We're going to have to tell the story completely about this after this.
Sure.
All right. All right. Brandi Behlen joining us here on the Ranch Sit Down.
Bad boys have always caught my eye, but it always ended in goodbye. Cowboys that drink Texas dry, Lord knows I have a time. That's what I thought when I first saw him. Future heartache just walked in, but something changed when I looked into his eyes. He took me by surprise. I told myself I'd keep my guard up, but now I just can't get enough of that bad boy, good man, loving touch with calloused hands. Little crazy, he calls me baby, drives me wild like nobody else can. That bad boy, good man. Saturday, he's a night on the town. Yeah, he knows how to burn it down. Come Sunday morning, he's sitting in a pew. Got southern charm through and through. That bad boy, good man, loving touch with calloused hands. Little crazy, calls me baby, drives me wild like nobody else can. That bad boy, good man. I know he won't let me down. Yeah, I'm so happy I found me a bad boy, good man, loving touch with calloused hands. Little crazy, he calls me baby, drives me wild like nobody else can. That bad boy, good man, loving touch with calloused hands. Little crazy, he calls me baby, drives me wild like nobody else can. That bad boy, good man. Bad boy, good man.
Very Very nice.
Thank
Very
you.
nice. I love that song. That is a fun song.
Thank you so much.
Brandi Behlen, you were talking about earlier you were in the studio and just recorded a song. Does that mean we're working on a new album? We're just going to do some singles? What do we got going on?
Right now, it's just singles, but I got a few lined up ready to go.
Nice. Do we have an estimated date? I know all that stuff can change with artwork and everything else.
Of course. Austin Anymore, which I played earlier. We're looking for at the fall.
Okay, so not far from now. And speaking of the fall, you got something coming up really big, too.
I do. I'm getting married.
That is so awesome. So off camera here is her fiance, Jeff. How are you? You want to get on camera, don't you? Come over here. No? Really? Because what if I just did this right here, and there's busted. Jeff. How are you, Jeff? He's a nice guy, that's for sure.
Yes.
Wow, I never seen a man turn so red in my life. That's amazing. That is. So, possible female vocalist of the year for 2024. We'll find out here in just a couple of months as well. So I can't wait to hear this new album or this new single fully produced. That was great.
Thank you.
Make sure you send it to me, please.
Oh, I sure will.
And thank you for taking the time for coming up here and saying hi and stopping by. I'm sorry I made you wait so long. I was interviewing applicants. I got a guy running upstairs at like 1:15. Yeah, Brandi's here. I'm like, it's at 3 o'clock. I'm so confused right now.
Well, I didn't know how traffic was going to be, the parking situation. So better early than late.
But it's good, yeah, because most musicians, if I said 3, would show up at 4:45. So I appreciate it a lot.
Of course. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. And best of luck on the new school year as well.
Thank you.
Freshman kids are, they're dumb, but it's fine. You can handle them. I know you can.
This ain't my first rodeo.
Right, absolutely. Brandi Behlen, thank you for stopping by and chatting with us. Best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.